Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the complex world of international relations to explore the top 10 countries that have a less than friendly relationship with South Korea. These tensions are often rooted in historical baggage, political maneuvering, and economic rivalry. It's like that junk drawer we all have, full of tangled cords and expired coupons, except the consequences are more significant. So, buckle up as we unpack these complex relationships, starting with the one that might be considered the least surprising guest at this metaphorical dinner party. The Korean Peninsula, a land of stunning beauty, resilient people, and a history so complex it makes a Russian novel look like a children's book. At the heart of it all is the relationship between North and South Korea, two nations born from the ashes of World War II, locked in a tense standoff ever since. The Korean War, which raged from 1950 to 1953, never officially ended. There's an armistice but no peace treaty. The Demilitarized Zone, or DMZ, a 5-mile-wide buffer zone separating the two Koreas, is one of the most heavily fortified borders in the world. Next on our world tour of diplomatic awkwardness, we arrive at Japan. The biggest snag is Japan's colonization of Korea from 1910 to 1945, marked by brutal oppression and cultural suppression. Ongoing territorial disputes, most notably over the Dokdo Takeshima Islands, add to the tension. It's like two siblings arguing over the last slice of pizza, except this pizza comes with fishing rights and potential mineral deposits. Our next stop takes us to China, South Korea's largest trading partner. On the one hand, China and South Korea enjoy deep economic ties. But beneath the surface, political tensions simmer, especially regarding North Korea. China's support for its unpredictable neighbor is a constant source of frustration for South Korea. And now let's turn our attention to Russia, a country that looms large in the geopolitical landscape. Russia and South Korea don't have a history of open conflict, but there's a lingering sense of mistrust. One of the main sticking points is North Korea. Russia's diplomatic and economic support for the Kim regime is a constant thorn in South Korea's side. It's like trying to have a serious conversation with someone while they're busy texting their other, more dramatic friend. Our next stop takes us to Taiwan, an island nation at the heart of a diplomatic tug-of-war. South Korea's decision in 1992 to recognize the People's Republic of China effectively cut off formal diplomatic ties with Taiwan. While unofficial relations continue, the situation remains delicate. It's a balancing act that requires careful diplomacy and a healthy dose of realpolitik. Think of it like trying to diffuse an argument between two very passionate cats. You have to tread carefully and hope for the best. Our journey now takes us to North Macedonia, a country whose very name has become a source of diplomatic tension. South Korea's recognition of the Republic of Macedonia in 1993, before the resolution of the name dispute with Greece, caused some unofficial friction. While not a major diplomatic rift, it highlights the complexities of navigating international relations. Even seemingly minor issues can become entangled with larger geopolitical considerations. Our next stop takes us to the Philippines, a country with a complex relationship with South Korea. One source of tension stems from cultural and economic disparities. The influx of Korean businesses and expats in the Philippines has sparked resentment among some Filipinos. Isolated incidents of crime involving Korean nationals have fueled negative perceptions and stereotypes. Our journey continues in Vietnam, a country whose history is deeply intertwined with South Korea's. The Vietnam War, a conflict that deeply divided both nations, continues to be a source of tension. The involvement of Korean troops alongside US forces left a bitter legacy for some Vietnamese. While official relations have improved, the shared history of the war continues to color perceptions. Our penultimate stop takes us to Uzbekistan, a Central Asian nation with a sizable Korean diaspora. The presence of Korean businesses and workers has led to social and economic tensions. Some Uzbeks view the influx as a threat to their livelihoods, leading to resentment and prejudice. These tensions underscore the challenges of managing intercultural relations in an era of globalization. And finally, we arrive at Mexico, a country whose relationship with South Korea might seem relatively drama-free. One unexpected source of friction? Sporting events, particularly the World Cup. The passion and national pride these events evoke can sometimes spill over into animosity. While these incidents are not representative of the broader relationship, they highlight the enduring power of cultural stereotypes. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of South Korea's most complicated relationships. International relations are rarely black and white, they're messy and nuanced. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on international relations and global issues. Let us know in the comments what topics you'd like us to cover next.